Birds out on the table because we've seen a couple of players, Judd Trump and Ronnie O'Sullivan, actually miscue, haven't they?
Yeah, it's
and we
quite
saw
unusual. Yeah.
It is very unusual. We saw Judd yesterday. We can actually show you this. He was near the side cushion playing a shot with it, and very unusually for him, he came over the top of the ball like that and it made a miscue. Okay, so what do you have to do to stop it? And it's ironic actually that both shots you need to do something slightly different, don't you?
Yeah.
When you're playing off the side cushion and you're close to it, you don't hold the cue in your normal address position at the back. What you need to do is go up the cue slightly, and then you need to raise it slightly so you can cue down slightly on the white just to get through it. You also need to have the pinch in your bridge hand where you just raise it a little bit, just so you can get down onto the white and get enough of it. So up the cue, give yourself a bit of control. On your line of your shot, just raise your bridge slightly, keep your eyes on the ball, and push through something like that. Okay?
Cushy Parrott. Cushy Parrott, never miscued ever in his life off the cushion. Ronnie O'Sullivan, as we saw in the last frame, well, a couple of frames ago, how he miscued on the black. And as we look at it, very unusual to see Ronnie O'Sullivan miscue. But what exactly happened there? Okay, so he's addressing the black here at the bottom of the cue ball. And what he's trying to do, put a little bit of a backspin on it to try and get back up for the yellow. Now, why did he miscue? Okay, instead of addressing it just like that and hitting straight through and keeping the cue nice and straight, what happened was, opposite to John Parrott there, he dipped the cue, he raised the butt of the cue. Now watch, when you raise the butt of the cue, you hit down on the cue ball and sometimes jump over the ball. Just like that.
He's that good a player, he can't play a bad shot. But we also saw another fascinating one yesterday, which I watch it time and time again, as we both do in the commentary box. You see people playing a shot where they screw into the pack, screw out, and the cue ball comes back and they're on nothing. Judd Trump, watch this shot. He played a beautiful shot yesterday, where he stunned into the pack, Ken, and he let the side work. So what really should you be doing with that one?
Yeah, absolutely. And particularly, John, when the pack is like this, when it's, as we call it, a flat back, isn't it? Yeah, because what happens is if you use the backspin, it'll spin off these and come back this way. So the best way to play it, and I'm no Judd Trump, but what he did was he stunned into it off the reds and off the side cushion. So let's see. So if you're in your club, it's a good way to try and open the reds. Just stun it off the cushion. And it was a lot better than Judd Trump's, wasn't it?
Well played. He's good. What a shot that was.